A local teenager who was homeless for years is now her high school's valedictorian. Channel 2's Eric Phillips is live in Clayton County tonight with how she managed to succeed despite living in a shelter and in her mother's car. Eric.
Jovita, this is the type of story that just warms your heart. Chelesa Fearce will graduate from Charles Drew High School here in Clayton County this Thursday as valedictorian. And when you meet her, she might just change your outlook on life because hers is truly a story of beating the odds.
I just told myself, don't worry about that. Think about it now. The future will not be like this anymore.
17-year-old Chelesa Fearce is washing dishes in the house that her family has rented for a few months. Prior to that, the high school senior and her family were homeless for years, living in and out of shelters, hotels, and even their car when they had one. Every now and then, the family of 5 would be able to move into an apartment, but that would be short-lived.
Ended up back in another shelter, because I got laid off from my job.
In the midst of all of that, Chelesa excelled, though she says it was tough.
You be worried about your home life and then worried about school. Like, be worried about being a little bit hungry sometimes, go hungry sometimes.
Listen to her describe studying at night in the homeless shelter.
I just had to open my book in the dark and just use the cell phone light and just do what I had to do.
What she did was achieve a 4.466 GPA and a 1900 on her SATs, making her not only valedictorian, but star student of Charles Drew High School in Clayton County.
Makes you more humble. But
that's not all. Chelesa's sister, Chelsea, is graduating this year as salutatorian from George Washington Carver High School in Atlanta.
Oh, very proud. I read to them a lot, took them to the library. They're just, everything around me was a learning experience.
Don't give up. Do what you have to do right now so that you can have the future that you want.
Chelesa tested high enough to take all college courses for her last 2 years of high school, which means when she enters Spelman in the fall, she'll do so as a college junior. Live tonight in Clayton County, Eric Phillips, Channel 2 Action News.
That is